Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. My name's Anthony. I post a video about my life every single day. I put it on this YouTube channel. For some reason people take time out of their day to watch my day, which I think is mad. But it's that point in the week where it's back to Monday, and like all good weekdays, we're starting our day outside, early doors, getting our steps in and getting the dogs walked. So let's get the dogs walked, let's get ourselves walked, and then it's time to start my day job. Come on, someone's surely having a laugh at me now. I was just thinking, so I go for a run on my dinner. I was like, yeah, I'll get some steps in, get a run in, feel better. Look at this. Oh, what is going on, man? Come on. I know it's Monday, but you're taking a... Bloody hell. There's me. I was just sat there thinking, yeah, you know what? Go for a run, get my steps in, feel better, come back, trying to lose weight and all that, trying to eat healthy. And how can I eat healthy when the weather outside looks like that? And people are going to be like, that's just an excuse. You could go out running. I ain't going out running in that. I've had my time of 2 weeks of being ill, but that is taking the mick. When I look at the ground, it looks like sleet, but I think it's just rain coming down that fast. 2026, the year of rain, apparently. Let's go back to work, because that is absolutely depressing. And I don't want to see it. So I'm going to shut myself away, put my blind down, have a brew, and hopefully this rain blows over. Back to Monday, back to the grindstone, back to eating healthy, or eating healthier than I have done. So let's give it a little try. I've also got a Mackey's latte as well, just to throw in the mix. 7.8 out of 10 is the score on the door for this year, solid. And the coffee, well, that's just an added extra. Cheers. And that's dinner done. So I got to kick back, relax. Coffee just tried jumping me. Drink me coffee and then back to work on the grindstone. I'm not working on a grindstone. You know what I mean, don't you? Go back to work. Bye. And that's work done for the day. But it's now stopped raining for once. I think it's rained like 5 times today throughout the day. Every time I thought, I might go outside, it's rained. And now I finished work. It's been clear blue sky for like 2 hours. But now I finished work. Look at the sky. You've got blue patches. But if you look over here, it looks bright. But it's grey. So I'm thinking if we get out and get for a walk, we'll have a little bit of a chat on the walk. And then we get back, sort some stuff out in the house, and then just relax. It's one of them Mondays where you're like, it's done nothing but rain. But we're getting at it. We're going to get out. We're going to get our steps in. And hopefully it doesn't rain on us. So let's get outside. Let's get our steps in. And let's get her going. Yeah, this isn't something I usually do. You might have to excuse any background noise or any wind. Can't anticipate which way the wind blows. I mean, it would be great if I could, but yeah, I can't. Yeah, I've come out, got away from everybody, just to sit on my own for a little bit. I feel like I've hit a bit of a wall. I don't know what it is today. Maybe I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It's Monday. Obviously, I've had a class weekend. I've just maybe just hit like somewhat of a wall. Before I started vlogging, a lot of people won't know that I used to hit this wall like once a week, if not more than that. I'd get out of bed, I'd start work, I'd sit in my office all day working, and then I'd log off and I'd sit in front of the telly, not watching anything worth watching, probably just watching YouTube or playing a game on my PlayStation. Just doing something really that's not really productive. I just can't snap out of it, and I know people have these days like probably a lot of the time and don't say anything, but it's been one of them a mad day because I've tried to snap myself out of it. I've tried to come up with like things to go and do for my vlog, and then everything I seem to think of, and my brain automatically goes, bang, no, that's rubbish, bang, no, that's rubbish, don't do that, that's shit, people are not going to watch it. And usually I'm like that, like quite with it, like, yeah, right, today I'm going to go out on my bike and ride my bike. And every time I went to like go outside, it rained. So then my brain would be like, no, don't go outside, it's raining. And then every time I was like, right, I'll go out for a run, I looked outside, it was raining, and my brain's like, no, you don't need to do that. Like, people ain't gonna watch that anyway, it's raining. You don't want to get yourself wet and cold. I think my brain's just like trying to keep me in my comfort zone. So maybe to try and protect me, but it's not protecting me, if anything, it makes me feel like shit. Yeah, I don't know. So I thought I'd just come and sit outside for a little bit, have a chat with you lot. Anyone that watches this can like understand a bit more like, about my personality. I am quite hot and cold, I'm quite up and down. I'm not always like, yeah, let's go and do this, I still try and do a backflip off the moon. Like, I am quite up and down person, but I do like to try and get out, and the vlogs, if anything, have helped me get out a bit more and be more of an outdoor person rather than sitting inside just kind of like suffering on your own, going like, yeah, I wish I could do this, but I'm not going to do it, sort of thing. Yeah, but overall, I just needed to get outside today. I just needed to get away from everything and everyone and just kind of like just explain why I feel like this and hope it makes me feel better. Kind of like a bit like counselling. The way I see some of these vlogs that I do see it as like a free counselling session, because I get things off my chest, I get my feelings out there, and there's no animosity towards the way I feel. If I tell someone I feel like I've had a shit day, there's no one going, oh, you're all right, don't worry about it, tomorrow will be better. Like, sometimes you just need to get it out there, not hear much back, and then just get on with it. And I think that's what I needed. And to be fair, let's go back to it. This is the first time I didn't know you could get on this side of that bridge. If I ever need somewhere to come and chill now and just talk out my problems to myself with that in the background, I'm gonna do it. I've come out, I've talked to you lot, respect to you lot to listening to my for my free counselling session, and yeah, I'm gonna try and leave as much of this in the vlog as I can and try and like leave a piece of myself in these videos. Don't worry, I'm absolutely fine. I'm not like depressed or anything like that. I'm not like, oh my god, you better watch out for this guy. I'm absolutely fine. Just had a rough day, that's all. And the rough day has come from nothing. Like, nothing's happened, no one's said anything to me, no one's done anything. It's just come from one of them days where you get up and you're just like, nah. So thanks for listening to me. I feel better now. Let's crack on with the vlog. I wonder whose car that is. That Ford Ranger. There's usually a barrier. There's a barrier and a gate at the end of this road, but I never see a car. I had a quick look in window before. I didn't look in the window. I looked to the side of the car to see if there's anyone sat in the driver's seat, but there's no one there. But there's also a boat left outside. I think this is for like, if they're doing maintenance, like trees or anything. Let's go and have a look. What's it for? Can anyone tell me what this boat is used for? It looks like it's used for like, if there was chopping stuff down in the trees to get across. But I don't actually know. The machines go in it as well, like diggers and stuff. It doesn't look very like, I don't know. But I'm more baffled that it's got water in the bottom of it. It's rocking and rolling. Yeah, let's get out of here before someone shouts at me for touching it. Like, let's get out of here, Scoob man. Oh, there's a guy behind me in high vis. Probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. I'm wondering what the fuck he's doing. Oh, don't turn around in case he's like fucking right behind me going, what are you doing? First time I've seen it, there's a guy fishing in the canal. I didn't even know you could fish in the canal. I didn't know there was fish in the canal. I do look like I'm about to mug him, like, I do realise I've got black gloves on, black hood and a black cap. But he's cowed. No, wait. But he caught out. I didn't even know there were fish in there. Oh. Pardon?
Had them out before, but not today.
Not today. How long you been out? Keeps getting tangled. Surprised it's not rained on you.
No, it's not been bad actually.
Maybe better luck next time, eh? Have a good evening, see you later. Not caught out. He's been out for like 2 hours. Not caught anything. Nice little guy. I asked him at first, he was like, ugh. And then when I genuinely shown an interest in catching something, he was like, alright, yeah, son. Then he talked to me. Yeah, I said to him, I didn't think there was fish in there. And he was like, yeah, he's had some stuff out there before, so it's not today. I got to chat with him, and it seemed alright. Just not caught out. And he's very, very lucky that it's not pissed it down, because it's pissed it down on and off all day. But anyway, that's my social interaction done for the day. Oh, what the fuck is that? Well, there's a digger. Right, so what friggin' hell was the other boat for? It does look like that, to be fair, so I think that's to move the machines about. I've got no idea, I'm just making it up, but if anyone could tell me down in the comments what's that for, on a canal, or there's a boat with a massive gap in it with a bit of water in the bottom, I'm assuming it's for machines, but let me know down in the comments, please. And just like that, I'm just about home. So just whilst I'm walking the last couple of meters, let's have a look at the stats. Oh yeah, we done 4K, 52 minutes, 10 seconds, because I did stop for like 15 minutes chatting to you lot, so that's why it's 52 minutes, even though I walked backwards. And 231 calories, and that's a walk done. And now I'm back home. It's been several hours later. One sec, let me sort this out. Now I look more like me. But it's been a couple of hours and I've had a bath. I've had a little bit of a relax. I've had a little bit of a talk to myself as well. And you know what? I do feel better after the walk and after just chilling out and having a chat with you lot. So yeah, Nice one for that. And before I get some tea, I just want to show you, yesterday, if you've not seen the vlog, we put that up. So, I mean, spoiler alert, go and check the vlog out, it's really cool. But look at that, my room look miles bigger now that's up. And now there's a proper dressing table, so you can take a seat, look yourself in the mirror whilst you do your hair and all that jazz. And all the stuff that used to be in the background above me, I had like all my sprays that used to be on top of the wardrobe. I used to do everyone's head in. We've now got Gretel, Bulbasaur, Eevee and Pichu. There's chilling on top whilst all my sprays and that are now down here. And people are going to be like, oh, you've just moved it from one place to another. I'm going to move it into the bathroom at some point, but I need to make some room and I've not yet made the room. So for now, they're going to live down there. So yeah. So, room update for you. But now, I'm going to go and grab some tea because I am actually starving. So, let's go and get something to eat. What have we got for tea for the Monday? I've got a bacon cheeseburger on a protein thin with some homemade wedges. Homemade wedges. Very nice. But the main event is this burger. Oh, burger. So, let's see what it tastes like. Very, very, very nice. It was really good. I'm going to give that there burger 9.7 out of 10. That's what I'm going to give it. That burger with the cheese, the bacon, the toasted bun and the chips, 9.7 out of 10 is the score on that door. And that's the score we're sticking with. Well, let's get this down me. You don't want to see me eat this because I eat like I've never been fed. And it has got to that time in the day where I do need to say that's it. That is the end of the vlog. So I just want to finish by saying thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new around here, subscribe. I post every single day at 7 o'clock. That's a new vlog every single day at 7 p.m. on this channel. That's 7 days a week, soon to be 365 days a year. There's a new video on this channel for you to watch. So I'll see you tomorrow and every other day at 7 o'clock for the next daily vlog. Thanks for watching and salute.
Everybody wants the fame. Not me. She got me singing ooh la la.